WestJett.
What is up, Taco Bells at fake hotels? My name is WestJett, and today we're going to be re-ranking the Vandal skins in Valorant. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah, just about 300k. Don't be weird. If you see somebody using this, unironically, it's an instant red flag. They probably have some sort of evil affiliations and would likely bring it to school as well. This skin is ugly, this skin is terrible. If you use this skin, I hate you and I hope you dye your hair. Haha. Speaking of dyeing, Phoenix dies twice and you die 3 times to get off this ugly ass skin. No cap. And coming in at number 32, we have Hiko's age. Just kidding, he's 40. This skin just reminds me of Cypher, and Chamber has infinitely more swag. I understand some people might be like, WestJett, how does he have swag? He's French. Well, first of all, he's the good French, from France, Paris. Not French-Canadian, so he gets a pass. You know who was in Paris?
Chambers, no hard art.
This skin is more basic than your average high school white girl. There's nothing to be said other than The Office, and that's about it, really. The Avalanche Vandal is coming in at number 29, and quite frankly, it's pretty ugly. It looks like ice, but it's not all ice, so like you can't even like skate on it. But other than that, it sucks more cock than James Charles. Get it out of my face. Now, everybody knows there's 2 things that matter in life. Bad bitches and money. And I sure as hell am getting no bitches playing Valorant. What a trash game, but I do love money. So, this video is sponsored by Valorant Tracker. Valorant Tracker is an epic application that runs in the background of your Valorant that records your stats, the different types of agents you play, the maps you play and how well you play on them, and the different weapons you use, as well as cool statistics like your headshot percentage and average damage. And to make matters even better, this application's 100% free. My favorite thing about Valorant Tracker is their ability to show you the ranks of your enemies and teammates. So if my teammates are playing really bad, I know when to remake or AFK. Another cool detail that'll probably help a lot of you noobs watching this video is their addition of the guides tab. There's built-in guides for every agent you want. Thank you very much for this sponsor, Valorant Tracker. Now let's get right back into the video. To the one person in the back with a hearing aid who didn't hear the joke the first 200 times, Sylvainus. Haha, it's quite funny. It is quite frankly in the name, and quite honestly, it is quite Dookie Douglas balls ass. If you use the schema Vandal, you are racist. The only scheme you have is to be racist and hate speech, I guess. She sells seashells by the seashore. So apparently this depicts a sunset, which I would never know what that is, because in order to see one of those, you have to go outside, maybe let alone look out your window, and we as professional gamers don't really do that stuff. We don't indulge in these cringe activities. If you go outside, you lose 5% aim, you lose 25% crosshair place. Bit of a story for you guys. Let's say you're on your deathbed, you have 10 days to live, and somebody shows you this skin. Personally, I'd pull the plug early, I'd just leave. This skin is that terrible, it would make me want to die faster. The only sensation I get from looking at the Sensation Vandal is crippling depression. I look at this and I want to cry. This looks like it was made in paint by my autistic 3-year-old cousin. Ah, yes, the Nitro Vandal. The only person who cares about the Nitro Vandal is the e-bitch that'll never love you back. I'm sorry, somebody had to say it, but stop chasing women, start chasing the bag. And by the bag, I mean your gambling losses. The only true time I'm Team Ace is if we're talking about One Piece. Other than that, I don't mess with this skin, I don't like it. Reyna players, you can have your W, but it doesn't even have a shooting animation, so take an L, fat loser. Sky is better, and KO has more utility. This skin reminds me of Mexico, and you guys know I get borderline PTSD when thinking about it, because being stuck in a hotel room and being trapped in a country you don't even belong in is pretty scary. Pretty scary, Gary. If somebody has this skin, it means they've been playing Valorant since the beta, and I just want to raise one question.
But why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, like, at least I get some money out of it. If I wasn't getting paid and making these dumbass videos, I'd be playing Balloons Tower Defense 6 all day with my boys. Holy smokes, Lego Ninjago, what are you doing here?
Smash like on the video or else I will kill you.
Dude, thanks for the plug, guys. Smash like for Lego Ninjago. The color combo on the Ruin Vandal is beautiful. It fits better together than Michael Jackson and Children. But unfortunately, it doesn't have any shooting animations, but for the Battle Pass skin, it is pretty sick. If you use this skin, you are a greasy tryhard. That's it. The only people I've seen using this are like low Immortal 1 cringe lords. The Aristocrat Vandal is gold, just like your act rank for the last 3 seasons. Quit the game. If you are stuck in gold, you are awful. Start watching some guides, start learning some tips, start practicing in the range, maybe go outside for once in your goddamn life, hit the gym. The K-Tech Vandal is mostly black, and just like my favorite content creator, Logan Paulson, I'm proudly anti-racist.
It is not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist.
This skin is quite literally built out of trash, but Shroud isn't trash, and Shroud likes the skin, and I value Shroud's opinion because he is very cool. Although he is getting a little old, he's not quite the Hiko. Valorant, bring this skin back. The frickin' Bape Lux Vandal was literally the drippiest skin in all of Valorant. Like, let's not deny this. Let's not deny the basic facts. This skin is just clean. I would use it. I don't care if it didn't have an animation. The beta skins were better, and that is just honest truth. To be honest, I think this is one of the best Battle Pass Vandal skins we've ever seen. This skin's clean AF, but it's like a Reaver, a ghetto Reaver, so I guess it can't be much higher than this. Man, I love Japan, and I love me some Sakura, but that's besides the point. This skin would be one of the best skins in the game if it just had a pink firing animation, maybe a little glow effect on it. It would just be incredible. If any Riot Games employees hear this, please, please. In order to ease the controversy going into the top 10, Big Chungus. The Champions Vandal. You know what has champions? League of Legos. Exactly. Downvote, Redditor. Anyways... Apparently this skin glows, but you have to get a team MVP or a match MVP to see it, so yeah, it basically doesn't glow for most of us. Sorry, I almost fell asleep watching one of my favorite animes, Boondocks. Just kidding, Boondocks slaps. If you don't like it, you're racist. And coming in at number 8, we have the Origin Vandal, the Doctor Strange Vandal. The issue with this skin is it's really cool. If you like your ears getting blown out, you're gonna need a hearing aid, and you're probably gonna get space aids from using this. I mean, hey. Your choice. I've purchased the Gaia Vandal and recently used it. It looks really cool, but it doesn't have that, like, sound swag to it. It doesn't sound the best in my opinion. It's not as satisfying to get a kill with it as some of the skins up ahead, but don't get me wrong. It's still incredible in the finisher. The Elderflame Vandal is the singularity of the Vandals. It either hits or it doesn't. You can miss your whole entire clip, start crouch spraying and hate your life, or you could absolutely one-tap everything that lives and breathes. The Foreskin Vandal is Forsaken Vandal. My bad. It's super nice. It's green like my favorite YouTuber Dream. Boy, I love to cheat on my speedruns like I cheat on my wife. Wait, I'm not married, but hey, if I had one, hypothetically, I would still cheat on her. Psych. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea which one of these skins is better. They're both a cult classic, and I'm gonna have to put them third. If you disagree with this, you're weird. I personally think sometimes the Reaver hits harder, sometimes the Prime, but the person that hits the hardest is my dad. Just like the Sentinels team, my old ranking had the Sentinels of Light Vandal on number 1, but unfortunately they got beat by Cloud9, so the Sentinels have fallen down to number 2. That's what you get for calling me an airline, Shazam. Unlucky. Hey yo, Jamie, boot up a drumroll. It's the Kobe Vandal, the yellow and frickin' purple Lakers, boys. Rest in peace to a legend. This skin is sick. Thank you for all the continued support on my channel. And as always, stay classy, stay cool, and don't be a fool.
Let's go! 'Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away.